Hate is tenuous. So this is America in 2021 as we await Joe Biden's inauguration. Donald Trump's arc proceeded pretty much like a WWE wrestling superstar. Donald Trump started out as the American hero, cheered by millions, and now the character arc has taken him full swing in his pro wrestling career to Donald Trump, professional wrestling villain, booed and loathed by all of America, if not the entire civilized world. It might help us to review how Donald Trump and America got here. I wanted to go over a video showing a different side of Donald Trump. Before, we had a one-party state, one-party Hollywood, one-party academia, and one-party media. Before all of that, let's take a look at how Donald Trump was perceived before he entered presidential politics at the 2004 Emmy Awards. Here is Donald Trump and the actress from Will and Grace performing at the 2004 Emmy Awards. Now, I thought this video would be instructive because it shows a very different side to Hollywood, which currently detests Donald Trump, calls him a racist and sexist and bigot and all sorts of ridiculous names. But in 2004, Donald Trump was a Democrat donor. In 2004, Donald Trump was a television star, beloved by every person in Hollywood. There was not one single accusation of Donald Trump being a sexist, not one single accusation of Donald Trump being a racist in 2004. He only earned these labels after running successfully for the Republican presidency. And I want you to watch the faces on all of the Hollywood stars here on this video at the 2004 Emmys. And just recall that 16 years later, now 17 years later, how much all these Hollywood elites feign hatred of Donald Trump and express it on a daily basis. Look for the hate on their faces in 2004. You won't see it because hatred is tenuous. And let's take a look here. Now remember, host Ellen DeGeneres lecturing Mitt Romney in 2012 about how she would not vote for Mitt Romney because he did not support gay marriage. And yet here, Ellen DeGeneres just loves Donald Trump. I thought he was the most evil man alive. Well, not in 2004. Watch the Hollywood elites cheer and celebrate one of them, Donald Trump.
Here to sing the theme from Green Acres, please welcome Donald Trump and Will and Grace's Karen Walker.
Green Acres is the place to be. Farm living is the life for me. Land spreading out so far and wide. Keep Manhattan, just give me that countryside.
Look is where I'd rather stay. Get allergic smelling hay. Just adore penthouse view. Darling, I love you. Give me Park Avenue.
The chores.
The stars.
Fresh air.
Trump Tower.
You are my wife.
Goodbye, City Line. Green Acres, we are there.
Here to sing the theme.
Wow, so Hollywood not horrified at Donald Trump's presence. Everyone there cheering and loving Donald Trump. Donald Trump, Hollywood darling. The hatred of Hollywood is tenuous at best, and rather fickle it seems. So, of course, it's not 2004 anymore. It's 2021, and Donald Trump, thanks to optics and his own belief that he could overturn the results of the presidential election, now Donald Trump is the most despised person in America, and the thought police will now be rooting through the ranks of America looking for thought crime. The thought crime of ever supporting Donald Trump, the thought crime of ever believing Donald Trump could make a difference, the thought crime of ever voting for Trump. People will be shamed into not expressing support of Donald Trump. That's already happening this week. And you will see the thought police enforcing their addictions against thought crime, straight out of George Orwell's 1984, where you will not be able to display any apparel referring to Donald Trump, or Make America Great Again, or Keep America Great. You won't be able to have any bumper stickers or flags or anything referencing Donald Trump. The one-party state controls everything. So, before the one-party rule is enforced in federal and state and local law, I thought I would like to review here just what actually Trump did accomplish during his 4 years as president. Now, you have to remember there are real Trump accomplishments as president, and then there's the 99% of the news media coverage of Trump as president, which was largely based on completely fake news, like, was Trump a Russian agent? No. Was Trump a Ukraine agent? No. Forget that for a moment, because you can get that on any other YouTube blogger. You can get that on any news service. Let's review what Trump actually did to help America. One of the first acts that Donald Trump did as a candidate was meet with angel moms. Angel moms are the surviving friends, family, relatives of victims of illegal immigrant crime. Trump made this a centerpiece of his 2016 presidential campaign. And, true to form, after he won the presidency, Donald Trump did not forget these people who he spoke to at various town halls as a candidate. He worked tirelessly for 4 years to enforce existing southern border law and build a wall, which was actually provided for in congressional funds. Before he even was thought of running for president, there was laws on the books already to build a border wall. Donald Trump did not forget the people who were victimized by illegal immigrant rapists, illegal immigrant murderers, illegal immigrant car bumpers, where they bump your car and then soak your insurance company. Donald Trump never forgot the people who put him into office. He worked tirelessly for the American people. Donald Trump worked hard to bring American factories back from Asia. One of the lowlights of the 2016 campaign was Hillary Clinton running an old clip from the David Letterman show, you can find it online, of Letterman berating Trump for having ties and suits made in Bangladesh and China. This showed to me that Trump was qualified to become America's commander-in-chief and chief trade representative, because he already knew how to negotiate with the governments of Bangladesh and China for his business lines. This was borne out in fact. Donald Trump brought factories back from Asia, back from Mexico, back from Europe, and restored America's pride as a manufacturing country. Donald Trump also worked tirelessly as a defender of America's police departments, standing up for the rights of police officers not to be presumed guilty until proven innocent, which is the premise of the president-elect. Donald Trump worked to sign new trade deals with our trade partners, such as Korea, where he worked out different arrangements for American troops defending Korea on the border. Critics said that Donald Trump was going to go to war with North Korea and instigate World War III. Instead, Donald Trump's military practices avoided sending your sons and daughters to brushfire wars. Donald Trump kept us out of war with North Korea, and his personal engagement with North Korea's leader, Kim Jong-un, avoided war. Donald Trump's relationship with the American military was always one of respect, such as on the New Year's Eve where he flew to Iraq to spend the holiday with American troops. Donald Trump signed trade deals with other countries such as China. He signed the USMCA trade deal and he worked to get fairer trade deals with the European Union and American workers. Donald Trump was vilified by his own news media here in America for trying to get better trade deals for American farmers and workers with the European Union. They said Trump was alienating our allies. How is it alienating our allies to try to negotiate fairer trade deals? The European Union has had tariffs and blacklisting against American products for as long as it has existed, because as Trump rightly pointed out, the EU was not formed as a social club. It was formed to create a better negotiating leverage against their chief rival, the United States of America. Donald Trump kept a number of campaign promises that former presidents failed to make. He enacted real prison reform and pardoned longtime prisoners who had been already serving their fair time. He moved the American embassy to Jerusalem, which previous presidents failed to do. He kept the peace throughout the world, securing Middle East peace deals that eluded previous presidents, such as the Obama-Biden administration. So, it's 2021. We are supposed to accept the fact that Donald Trump is the most evil man in America, and those who voted for him and supported him are equally bad people, which is the premise of the one-party state and the one-party media. For myself, I don't regret my 4 votes for Donald Trump in the primaries and for the presidency. Donald Trump, I feel, was the only president in my lifetime who worked tirelessly to keep his campaign promises and worked for the American people and the American taxpayer. We will not see his like in Washington, D.C. again in our lifetimes. Thank you.